Good morning everyone and welcome to my channel English Literature. Today we will discuss about Renaissance. We have already completed prehistoric Britain and then Old English period and medieval England. And while discussing every topic, I just break them in different parts, divide and then rule. It will be more easy to rule when we can divide something, you know that. And in medieval England, we divide Middle English period in three parts: before Chaucer, Chaucer and after Chaucer. In the same way, we discuss prehistory Britain, Old English period. And now for Renaissance, we will do the same. It is the introductory video on Renaissance, and here we will just discuss how we will proceed, the mind map, the tour guide. And Renaissance first started in Florence and Italy. Actually, Italy, there's the city-state. Italy was a country where there are several city-states, and Florence was just situated here. And from Florence, Renaissance gradually spread through other states of Italy. And finally from Italy to all over the Europe, to England, Netherlands, France. In this way, Renaissance gradually spread over the Europe. So what is Renaissance? Actually, Renaissance is a conceptual change in human thought and endeavor that we witness between 14th to 17th century. And from there it get contaminated in different parts of Europe, including England. And for England it is very important for us because we are reading English history. So how Renaissance affected England or English literature, we have to know in details. I just make a video on medieval period, a dark age or a preparation ground. You must check that video because it is very important to know how Middle English period, there was no significant literary flourishment and people has no interest in classical literature because Middle English period was ravaged by bubonic plagues, warfares, but at the backdrop something was preparing. The preparation ground was working on, and the preparation was for something new. A new dawn was there for germinating. So you must check that video to understand better how the ground for Renaissance was created, because Renaissance is not something that came over a night or a day. It is not an instant recipe that you can taste. Actually, Renaissance was preparing for a long time, and to know it, you have to know the cultural and economic or social political background of the time that accelerated the growth and flourishment of Renaissance. So you have to check that video and then start from here so you can understand better. Medieval England, medieval period, a dark age or a preparation ground. I'll provide the link below. Okay. Now come to the point, that is our mind map. How we will proceed, our route. Introduction to Renaissance. It will be our first concern, that is the introduction to Renaissance. And this video is the introduction to Renaissance, because in this video we will just talk about what we will do. Sorry for the disturbance. Okay, number 2, what is Renaissance? In video number 2 we will discuss in details of what is Renaissance. Number 3, that is background of Renaissance. What will be the background? Which incidents accelerated the growth of Renaissance in Europe? And number 4, the general features of Renaissance. So in this way, step by step we will discuss Renaissance so that we will not miss any point. And sometimes you can find that these topics are quite interrelated. Suppose background of Renaissance is related to the causes of Renaissance, again general features of Renaissance. Actually, you know, Renaissance is something that changes that causes Renaissance was also the effect. The change in people's heart was also the effect. So there will find that something is interrelated, but we divide it for better understanding. Number 5, we know that Renaissance first appeared in Florence in Italy, but why? Why not in any other places? Why in Florence or Italy? So we have to know the causes. Why Renaissance first started in Italy? Number 6, Renaissance in England. Renaissance in England is very important because we have to talk in details and read in details about the literary flourishment of English Renaissance. What literary features Renaissance brings in English literature? Number 7, causes behind the flourishment of Renaissance. And number 8, effects of Renaissance all over. All over means all over the Europe, the general effects of Renaissance. Number 9, exploration or discoveries, voyages, explorers. Actually, exploration or discoveries are the effect of Renaissance. They are the part of effects of Renaissance. Actually, this video is a part of this video. But I think I must put some more bright light on this topic because this topic is very important. Now number 10, it is Renaissance men. Here we will discuss the person, the theologians, the artists, painters, literary persons who with their endeavors and with their writings just encouraged Renaissance. And number 10, it is very important, we will discuss finally the Renaissance timeline. Okay, so in this way we will proceed through our guide to Renaissance. This is our mind map. Okay, so it is the introduction to Renaissance, video number 1, and next day we will talk about what is Renaissance, and that will be video number 2. Bye, thank you.